Hello friends, welcome to Vamshi's Mathematics Academy. Today I am going to start a topic knowing our numbers from knowing our numbers exercise 1.5 class 6. Okay, let's see the question number 1. Here exercise 1.5. Question number 1 is the number of people who visited during Commonwealth Games in New Delhi for the first 4 days was recorded as 15,290 and 14,235 and 14,181 and 10,578. Find the total number of people visited in these 4 days. Okay, your question is students, the number of people visited. Some people are visited in common during Commonwealth Games in New Delhi. First 4 days strength means public. How many members are visited in that public? Total strength is recorded. Okay, that total 4 days public, how many people visited in Commonwealth Games, we should find. Okay, here right first, the number of people who visited, the number of people who visited during Commonwealth Games, Commonwealth Games in New Delhi. Okay, next students, I am writing people visited first day. People visited first day. Yeah, first day 15,290 members are visited first day. Next, similarly, write people visited second day. Second day, how many members visited students? That is 14,235. Next, people visited third day 14,181. Next, people visited fourth day 10,578. Okay, next what we have to find, here we have to find a total number of people visited in 4 days. Yeah, therefore the total number of people visited in these 4 days. Okay, right. How should we find the answer? Students, simple. Add these 4 days people visited, strength count, you will get final answer. Student, here I am adding 15,290. Next 14,235. Next 14,181. Next 10,578. Add this 4 numbers, you will get a final answer. No. 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 8 14, 1 carry. 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 3 13, 13 plus 8 21, 21 plus 7 28. 2 carry. 2 plus 2 4, 6 7 5, 12, 1 carry. 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 4 14. 1 carry. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 5. Total 54,282 members are visited. Therefore, the total number of people visited in these 4 days, total strength is 54,282 members are visited in 4 days Commonwealth Games. Okay, na? Yeah, this is question number 1, students. Let's see the question number 2. Okay, students, here question number 2 is in Lok Sabha elections, the elected candidate got 5,87,500 votes and defeated candidate got 3,52,768 votes. Now, here what we have to find? Therefore, by how many votes did the winner win the election? Okay, by how many votes did the winner win the election? Okay, simple, students. Before starting the parliament, explain clearly. Here, elected candidate got somewhat majority and defeated candidate means ఓడిపోయిన వారు అనమాట, లాస్ candidate. Okay, that candidate got some 3,52,768 votes. Here we have to find the winner candidate. How many votes majority he won the elections? అంటే ఎంత మెజారిటీతోని విన్నర్ క్యాండిడేట్ గెలిచిండు అనమాట. దట్ ఓన్లీ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫైండ్ ద క్వశ్చన్. ఓకేనా? నెక్స్ట్ లెట్స్ సీ ద ఆన్సర్ సొల్యూషన్. First, right, in Lok Sabha election. In Lok Sabha election, first, Lok Sabha election, the elected candidate got 5,87,500 votes. Okay, next, the defeated candidate got 3,52,768 votes. Now, here what we have to find out, therefore, the winner win the election, dash votes we have to find. Okay, now just a simple, students. Here subtract 5,87,500 minus 3,52,768, you will get the winning votes of the winner candidate. Okay, na? Right, again I am doing subtraction, students. 5,87,500 next 3,52,768. Okay, here simple, students. Here subtraction symbol and okay, you know very well how to subtract the problem. Right, as 0 minus 8, 0 minus 8 we can't subtract. Take a border from this number. Here 0. Okay, second digit also 0, we cannot subtract. Take another number, that is third number is 5. No, this becomes 10. Okay, now this becomes 9. Now 10 minus 8 is 2. This is 9 students. 9 minus 6 3. Now this 5 becomes 4. Now 4 minus 7 we cannot subtract. Take borrow from before number. Now this becomes 14. Now this 7 becomes 6. Now 14 minus 7, 7, students. Put comma. Now 6 minus 2, 4. 8 minus 5, 3. Now 5 minus 3, 2. Therefore, 2,34,732 votes majority. He got a votes. Okay. Therefore, the winner win the election. 2,34,732 votes majority tone he won the election. Yes, this is a question number 2, students. Let's see the question number 3. Yeah, okay, students. Here question number 3 is write the greatest and smallest 5-digit number formed by the digits 5, 3, 4, 0, 7 and find the difference. Okay. Here question, students. In this question some digits are given, some numbers are given. By using that numbers, first we have to write the greatest number and after that smallest number. After finding smallest number, we have to find the difference. The difference is nothing but students subtraction. Okay, first we will write a greatest number. Greatest number is equal to greatest number means so here 1 2 3 4 5 digits are the students. Yeah, okay, these students, these digits, by using these digits we have to find the, we have to write the greatest number. So the greatest number is nothing but first we have to write the biggest number. Next to 7 first will come. Next after that 4. Next 5 after 4. Next next 4. Next 3. Next 0. Yeah, this is greatest number students. Next smallest number. Same, by using that numbers only we have to write the smallest number. Smallest numbers means small to big students. Okay, don't write first 0. Why? Because if you write 0 first means 0 has no value. That's why don't write 0 is first number. Okay, first leave about 0. Next which number is smaller number 3. Next after that write 0 students. Why? Because now you can consider 0 now. Why? Because if you write first 0, why? Because 0 has no value. That's why don't write a 0 as first number. First write a smallest number. After that you can write a 0. Okay. Next 4. Next 5. Next 7. Okay. Next I am finding difference. Here difference is nothing but subtraction students. Difference is equal to, here we have to find the difference. Okay. Here I am doing subtraction. 7 5 4 3 0. Next 3 0 4 5 7. Okay. Subtraction. Yeah, 0 minus 7 we cannot subtract it. Take border from second number. Now this 3 becomes now 2. Now this one is 10. 10 minus 7 3. Now 2 minus 5 we cannot subtract 2 minus 5. I can take border from before number, that is 2 becomes now 12. 12 minus 5 7. Now this 4 becomes now 3. 3 minus 4 again we cannot subtract. Take borrow here. This 13. 13 minus 4 is 9. Next this 5 becomes now 4. 4 minus 0 4. 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3 answer is 4. This is final answer students. Therefore your difference is 44,973. Okay, yeah, this is the answer students. Yeah, next let's see the question number 4. Okay students, here question number 4 is, a bicycle industry makes 3,125 bicycles each day. Okay, find the total number of bicycles manufactured for the month of July. Okay, first write, given that a bicycle industry makes bicycle per one day 3,125. Bicycle may per one day means daily 3,125 bicycles that company are manufacturing. Next bicycles per July month we have to find it. In July month contains a total 31 days. Now take 31 days. Now 31 days we have to find the, in overall July month how many cycles are manufacturing. That is our question. Next 31 into total per day 3,125 bicycles are manufacturing. 31 days into 1 day manufacturing cycles multiply, you will get a final answer students. Now 31 into 3,125. If you multiply, you will get final answer. Your multiplication I am explaining clearly. Your right side. Yeah, 3,125 into 31. First multiply, 2 digits are there. First multiply with 1. 1 5 is 5. Next 1 2 is 2. Next 1 1 is 1. Next 1 3 is 3. Here one number is completed. Put 1 into. Now multiply with the second digit, that is 3. 3 5 is 15. 5 1 carry. 3 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 carry 7. Now 3 1 is 3. 3 3 is 9. Now after that add students. Now 5 write as it is. Now 5 plus 2 7. Next 1 plus 7 is 8. And 3 plus 3 is 6. 9 write as it is. Therefore, the total number of bicycles manufactured in July month is 96,875 cycles, bicycles are manufactured in July month students. Okay, yeah, this is the answer. Okay, let's see the next question number 5. Okay students, here question number 5 is, a helicopter covers 600 kilometers. K dot m is nothing but kilometers students. Helicopter covers 600 kilometers in 1 hour. How much distance will it cover in 4 hours? Express your answer in meters. Okay, we have to convert into whole answer. Kilometers we have to convert into meters. Okay, students, your question is: a helicopter covers 600 kilometers in 1 hour. A helicopter covers 600 kilometers 1 hour. Means a helicopter travels 600 kilometers in 1 hour. Okay. Next, our question is 4 hours. How much kilometers helicopter travels? That is our question. Okay. First, write helicopter covers distance in 1 hour is equal to 600 kilometers. The helicopter travels 600 kilometers in 1 hour. Okay. Therefore, your question is helicopter covers distance in 4 hours. But just simple, students, 600 kilometers into 4 hours. Yeah. 600 into 400 multiply, we will get answer 2400 kilometers, or otherwise you can multiply shortcut directly. 4 6 are 24, right? And 2 zeros right as it is, that is kilometer. Now here I got therefore helicopter covers distance in 4 hours is equal to 2400 kilometers. Helicopter covers in 4 hours. I got answer in kilometers. Here question is express your answer in meters. These kilometers we have to convert into meters. Simple. First, before converting kilometers to meters, first you should remember 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. How much, students? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Now, here kilometers answer I got, that is 2400 kilometers. These 2400 kilometers we have to convert into meters. 2400 into 1000 meters. Okay, multiply with 1000. 0, 0, 0 into 4, 0, 0 into 2, 0. To one number converted, put 1 into. Next one more 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? Because if you multiply with 0, you will get answer 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next 3 numbers completed, put 3 zeros, 3 into. Next 1 0 is a 0, 1 0 is a 0, 1 4 is a 4, 1 2 is a 2. Now add this final answer 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 plus 4, 4, 2. Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Students, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Therefore, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakhs. Therefore, 24 lakhs answers. 24 lakhs meters. I got answer. Okay, na? I converted kilometers to meters. This is a way of converting kilometers to meters. Okay. Otherwise, simple you can write 2400 right as it is. 1000 means 3 zeros are there. Add directly 3 zeros. This is a shortcut. Here, practical means you should multiply any number with 1000. If you want to convert kilometers to meters, you should multiply with 100. The 1000 multiply with 1000, you will get a final answer. You can convert easily kilometers to meters. Okay. Yeah, this is the question number 5. Let's see the question number 6. Okay, students, here question number 6 is the total weight of 5 biscuit packets of same size is 8 kg 400 grams. What is the weight of each packet? Okay. The simple, students, your question is the total weight of 5 biscuit packets weight is given, that is 8 kg 400 grams. Now your question is what is asking, total 5 biscuit packets weight is given, that is 8 kg 400 grams. Now here we have to find the one biscuit packet weight we have to find. Simple. First before problem only we discussed 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. This is a way of converting kilometers to meters. Similarly, I am converting kilograms to grams. Same concept, students. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Now here first 8 kgs 400 grams given. First I am converting 8 kgs to grams. 8 kgs is equal to 8 into 1000 grams. 8 into 1000 is 8000 grams. Similarly, total weight of 5 biscuit packets is 8 kgs 400 grams. Now 800 grams, 8 kgs is nothing but 800 grams plus separate 400 grams also given. Students, write 400 grams. Now add 8000 grams plus 400 grams. Now therefore 8000 plus 400 is equal to 8400 grams. Now total weight of 5 biscuit packets 8400 grams. Now I converted kgs to grams, kilograms to grams I converted. No, your question is what we have to find, weight of the 5 biscuit packets is given, that is 8400 grams I got. Okay, in terms of kgs given, that kgs kilograms I converted into in terms of grams. Okay, till here clear. Next, the last bit is, last conclusion is we have to find the What is the weight of each packet? Now, therefore, weight of the each biscuit packet is equal to total 5 biscuit packets weight is 8,400 divided by total number of biscuits are 5. Now divide with the 5. Now here divide with 5. 8,400 divided with 5. First take first digit. 5 answer 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. Now right downside second number, that is 4. Now total number is 34. In 5 table 34 not come. The smaller number is 30. 5 6 is 30. 34 minus 30 is 4 I got. Now in 5 table 4 not come. One more digit take, that is 0 downside take. Now 5 8 is 40. 40 minus 40 is 0. Remainder is 0. And one more digit is that large digit, that is 0. That number also take downside. Right downside 0. 5 zeros are 0. Therefore remainder I got answer is 0. Therefore coefficient answer is 1680. Therefore 1680 grams of the each packet. Each biscuit packet weight is 1680 grams. If you multiply with 5 1680, you will get a 5 biscuit packets weight. Okay, that is nothing but 8,400. Okay, yeah, this is the way of converting same kilograms to grams. Previous problem is meters to kilometers to meters. Okay, yeah, this is the question number 6 answer, students. Let's see the question number 7. Yeah, okay, students, here question number 7 is the distance between the school and the bus stop is 1 kilometer 875 meters. Every day Gayatri walks both the way to attend the school. Find the total distance she walked in 6 days. Okay, yeah, simple, students. First of all, right, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Now Gayatri walks distance from school to bus stop. Distance from school to bus stop is, that is one way, 1 kilometer 875 meters. Similarly, another way means return. She will come return also. Now therefore another way is 1 kilometer 875 meters. That is exactly double. Now Gayatri walks both the ways. Add these two. 875, 1 kilometer 875 meters plus 1 kilometer 875 meters. If you add these two numbers, you will get 3 kilometers 750 meters, students. Now next here, what we have to find? Find the total distance. Total distance I got, the total distance is both the ways. One way and returning another ways, I got a total distance. She walked 3 kilometers 750 meters in a day. Now your question is find the total distance. Yeah, total distance I got. She walked in 6 days. 6 days, how much distance she is walking, that we have to find. Now total distance she walked in 6 days. 3 kilometers 750 meters is one day she is walking. Okay, into multiply with the 6 days. Why? Because we have to find the 6 days. Now if you multiply with the 6 3 7 5 0 6 6 0 is 0, 6 5 is 33 carry, 6 7 is 42, 42 plus 3 45, 5 4 carry. Again 6 3 is 18, 18 plus 4 22, 22 500. Therefore 22 500 meters she is walking daily school to bus stop. And similarly another way is bus stop to school. Okay, yeah, this is the question number 7 answer, students. Let's see the question number 8. Yeah, okay, students, here question number 8 is the cloth required to make a shirt of school uniform for each boy is 1 meter 80 centimeter. How many shirts can stitch using 40 meters of cloth? How much cloth will be left? Okay, here question is simple, students. The cloth required to make a school make a shirt of school uniform for one boy. Each boy is 1 meter 80 centimeter required to make a one shirt of school uniform, students. That is how many shirts can be stitched using 40 meters of cloth. We have to find the how many shirts we can made with 40 meters cloth. How much cloth will be left? Okay, that only we have to find. First at 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. Similarly 1 meter 80 centimeter is one boy uniform shirt meter, students. That is 1 meter 80 centimeters. I am converting in terms of centimeters. 1 meter is equal to 1000 centimeters, 100 centimeters. So 80 centimeters, right, as it is. Now 100 plus 80, that is 180 centimeter. Now 40 centimeter is equal to 4000 centimeters. Multiply with 100, you will get answer centimeter, 4000 centimeters. Therefore cloth required for one shirt is equal to 180 centimeters. Why? Because I converted whole problem into centimeters. Number of shirts that can be stitched out of 4000 centimeters. Therefore divide with 180, 4000. 182 is 30, 360. 400 minus 360 is 40 students. Write one more zero left, that is 0 downside. That the whole number becomes now 400. Now 182 is again 360. 400 minus 360 is 40. No number is there. Remainder is 40. That is got centimeters. The total coefficient is 22 sheets. I got coefficient is 22. Therefore 22 sheets we can made. How much cloth is left? That is nothing but remainder, students. 40 I got remainder. 40 centimeter cloth is left. Now total number of shirts we can stitch 22 shirts. Okay, right. Therefore 22 shirts can be made of 40 centimeter cloth will be left. This is question number 8 solution, students. Let's see the last question, that is question number 9. Okay students, your last question is, that is 9th question. The cost of petrol is 60 rupees per a liter. Therefore a petrol bunk sells 750 liters petrol on a day. How much money they do get at the end of the day? Okay, simple students. The 1 liter petrol cost is 60 rupees. The petrol bunk sells every day 750 liters. Okay, we have to find the total money of the 750 liters petrol. Okay, how much amount is collecting one a day? In a day 750 liters of petrol is selling, right? How much amount is getting? That we have to find. Simple. The petrol cost is 60 rupees. The 1 liter petrol cost is 60 rupees. Petrol bunk sells total how many liters, students? That is 750 liters. Simple, multiply 750 liters into 60 rupees. 1 liter petrol cost is 60 rupees, right? Multiply with 60. 0 into 0 0 0 5 0 0 7 0. Next second digit is 6 6 multiply with 6 6 0 0. 6 5 30 0 3 carry 6 7 42. 42 plus 3 45. No, answer is 45,000. Therefore every day is getting 45,000 rupees of amount, student. That is the answer. Okay, this is the question number 9, 9th question answer. Okay students, that's all for today's class. I have completed exercise 1.5. Now chapter 1 also completed, that is knowing our numbers. Okay, knowing our numbers completed. That's all for today's class. We will meet in next class with another chapter and another problem. Okay, if you are watching first time this video, please subscribe my channel and like it and share to your friends. Thank you so much. Me Vamshi Kumar.